Good evening, Toastmasters and guests. I wish to thank for the opportunity given to me. Today, I am going to talk about time management. Time management is a very popular subject. I believe time management is something that's not meaningful because we all have enough time. We all have 24 hours for each and every day. We don't need to manage time. For example, you may have plenty of time, but you will not feel like doing works, feel very lazy, not having intention to do anything. But one day we'll be able to finish so much of works. It's amazing fact. The reason is it's not time management for finishing all of your works. It's inner feeling, interest and energy is the real reason to finish all of your works. There are two key things. Number one, energy management. Number two, priority management. These two things determine your success, not your time. We all have the same amount of time. The other thing is, I did not manage priorities. A priority is something that's most important. For example, a high priority job is very important. A low priority job is not so important. So, we can rank the different activities of our life as high priority, super important for our success and happiness, and low priorities, not important at all. They don't really help for our success and happiness. For example, with English, is English a high priority activity for you? When you speak English, just like a native speaker, will you get better jobs? Will you make more money, possibly? Will you take better care of your family and friends? Will you be able to travel the whole world? Will you make international friends? Will you feel great feeling of pride and accomplishment because you speak English so well? The answer is yes, yes, yes. Therefore, you need to focus on it. You need to make it a central part of your day. You have to spend more of your time for your high priority activities and you need to spend very less time for your low priority activities. Find high priority activities and write down everything. You identify 2 or 3 important things in your life. English is super important for you. Therefore, when you first wake up in the morning, English should be the first thing you do along with doing exercise. While you exercise, of course, you can still be listening to English. This sends an important message to your brain and that's important. Do your highest priority first in the day. Whatever your highest priorities, maybe your highest priority is your family. It doesn't matter what it is. The point is to do it first. It's super important. What are low priority activities? Can you be able to guess what? How do you waste a lot of time? Well, first of all, there are things like watching television, listening to music, watching movies, Facebook and Twitter, talking over cell phone for a long time is also one of the things. They don't contribute to your success and happiness very much. In this way, you have to manage your high priorities in your life. Next, energy management. Energy management is another important aspect of success. If you wake up and you don't feel like listening to English, feel lazy, what you have to do? You listen to music if you want to. Or you can say positive things to yourself. Like, English is important to me. I love English. I'm mastering English language. I'm looking forward to English. I'm a great English speaker. I'm speaking English just like a native speaker. You do that for 2 or 3 minutes. Suddenly, your emotions, feelings will change. Feel great. Your emotions will rise. Your energy will rise. Then, your focus is on your highest priorities. Then you can start listening to English or exercise or both, whatever your highest priority is. Start listening to English instead of wasting time. You can make a list of to-do list in a small writing pad and keeps it with you always and start finishing those works according to your priorities. You can finish it within a period of 1 week or 10 days. You can allot the convenient dates also for those works. I think it's very useful and easy thing to do. For me, of course, for all of us, health is most important one. It's one of my topmost priorities. For this, I used to do some small exercise and small simple breathing exercise. For the past 20 years, I was having wheezing problem. I was using various types of tablets, inhalers and spent huge amount for medicines. But after start doing that particular small breathing exercise for the past 1 year, just for 3 minutes, and using only hot water for drinking purpose. Now I'm completely free from that problem. I'm not using any medicines. I'm very happy to share this with you. Then, of course, effortless English is another high priority activity for me. So, what I need to do is those two areas are first in my life. That's doing small exercise and English. Regarding my other works and my profession, I can spend remaining part of my time daily till late evening or till 9 to 11 pm. I think it's the same thing for you. Victory goes to the people who best manage their energy and their priorities. They focus on what's important to them. They do it every single day. That's what you are going to do. So decide what are your topmost priorities. Every day you do them first. And whenever you have extra time, focus on those top two priorities. English and something else probably. So it's not time management. It's not time. The clock has no power. Energizing yourself. It's your energy inside which you can change, manage and control. And then it's your focus on your top priorities. Do it every single day. That's how you get success. Thank you friends. See you next time. Bye for now.